Good evening, friends. Today's market was kind of sideways. What's happening these days is that you get fairly large intraday swings. Now, sometimes, like yesterday, which was 15th of April 2020, you get a swing which is in one direction. On other days, you get smaller swings and a non expansionary market, which you would call range bound. Today's market broadly was in a range of say about 8850 to at best 9050. So the idea was that at some point you should have realized that this is not an expanding market. So that was the time when you should have taken it off and then should have gone quiet for the rest of the day, because it was clear that each time the market was making a high, you were getting an equally sharp decline also. So often, most people only want to know what to do in the market. It's equally important to know when not to do things in the market. You should press on your positions, on your advantage in a market which is tending to expand. How do you make out the market is going to expand? Once the reactive moves are fairly small and in the direction of the trend, you are getting fairly large bars. If the average, upward swing is almost equal to the average downward swing, that means the market is not planning to give you money on that day. Hence, you should take your modest profits and get off the bus. These are subtle aspects in particularly intraday trading and even in swing trading. Like March month was basically a very directional month. If you kept on holding on to your short positions, you made money. This month was a very sideways kind of month so far. So again, every 3 days you are at the same spot. So again, the market movement is different and the strategies which need to be deployed should be different. So basically, if you have a ranging market, your profit targets reduce. You carry your positions for a smaller amount of time, and the most important thing is do not overstay your welcome, which means do not expect the market to go and close at the extreme of the day. You will leave money on the table and that should be fine with you. So every day, what I am trying to assess is that are we dealing with an expansionary market or are we dealing with a contracting market? In a contracting market, you take profits when you get them. In an expanding market, you basically let the market run in one direction, and chances are sooner or later you will have that big day which happens. But the idea is that do not lose money on contracting days. Just take it as another day at work. Do not push the market. The market does not like pushing around. Okay. So the plan should be on days when it's all going in your favor, you make 2-3 times your risk. And on days when the market is reversing every few hours or every few minutes, just make sure that you do not give back profits. Once you do that, I think the rest is taken care of. You will have a combination of big days and small days, and if you are able to avoid losing on tricky days, then big days will come for most people. So that is the small message I want to give as regards to what I thought today determine the size of your profits and not giving them back, is that assess the sort of day you are dealing with, and then you decide whether putting capital at risk is worth your while or not. Like, in the art of war, the author tells you that when an army is stuck in a marshy, surface, that is when it's not able to make significant progress. But if you see clear path towards the enemy, and the army is finding it easy to run through them, that is when you push your advantage. If you are getting stuck in the mud, that is best to take your risk off and keep capital safety as your prime concern. If you incorporate this in your trade management and money management, you will become overall a much more profitable trader. That should be it. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.